Hey friends, coming to you today to make a do-it-yourself tiered tray. You know, you see these all over in the home decor stores and they're still very popular, but I just can't bring myself to pay $15 or $20 when I know I can make it for just a few. Now, I tell you, a good base for the tiered trays are these wooden Doug and Melissa puzzle boxes. If you are a thrifter, you probably see these all the time in thrift stores. I know I do. Rectangle and square. They're really heavy duty and just perfect for what I'm making today. As far as the top tray, you want to keep the same shape. So if you have a rectangle, you want to do a rectangle. Well, I've been on the hunt for a smaller square and just couldn't find it. So not too long ago, Dollar Tree started carrying these little wooden wall art. I wish it was just a little bigger, but I'm going to make it work. I'm going to take the little hanger off. I'm going to tear out the little cardboard graphic. And the center of my tray is just going to be a piece of scrap wood my husband had. If you have any kind of dowel rod or something you can buy to separate the trays, but I'm going to have a nail going up. I'm going to have a nail going down, and it's just a little wood glue. And there you have a two-tiered tray. I'm going to paint it with just some 50-cent white craft paint, and then I'm going to finish it with just some Krylon satin clear spray. So in the next hour, I'll have a new tray, and the fun part is decorating it. All right, one of the little decorations that I'm going to use for my tiered tray are these little wooden star ornaments. I picked these up at my bargain center for like 50 cents for the set of 3. I'm going to cut that little string off and take out the little hanger. And then I'm just going to decoupage some scrapbook paper. Put a little Mod Podge under and over the paper, let it dry, and they'll be ready to put on the tray. All right, friends, I have saved myself $15 or $20 in the last hour. After I did a couple coats, I just took some sandpaper and roughed around the edges a little bit, and then just put my clear spray paint on there, and it's just about ready for me to decorate. I made some things, I bought a couple things, and I thrifted a few things. I'm going to share with you what all I found, and then I'll be ready to fix this tray up. Okay, let me show you what I've gathered up here and just my way of thinking when I'm shopping my house looking for patriotic stuff. So keep in mind that I am one that constantly looks for seasonal knickknacks for my tiered trays. So I have probably more than the average person. However, I'm going to give you some ideas if you're just starting from zero. But I did purchase one thing for my tray that I knew was coming up. I did splurge on a Ray Dunn mug. Thought that was awfully cute. I did buy a pack of Dollar Tree napkins. I didn't buy these in the Patriotic section because I didn't like them. These are everyday Dollar Tree, and so I just like those better. I did a girls trip in March. It just so happened I bought this really nice magnet, and that will go perfect with my patriotic tray. This right here was just one of those balloon weights from Dollar Tree. I'm going to set that in the mug right there. Boom, done. That's going to be the top of my tray. And just some stuff I gathered up, some greenery for a filler, because that's what it is. You want your tray to have some filler in it, and you really don't need that much. And I may not use all this stuff, you know, have it out here where I can kind of play around. I bought a whole gallon bag of these red, white, and blue beads. I use these just about every year for centerpieces, or, you know, just some kind of decorating, letting them hang out or hang over a tray or a cup or something like that. I've had more fun with these patriotic beads over the years. Picked this up thrifting one day, just a little card of patriotic buttons, and I used one, and I'll show you that in a second. I think yard sale or somewhere, I got a whole handful of these little flags. At Dollar Tree, they're like 4 for $1, and I got a big handful. These are just some little glass tea light holders that the Dollar Tree has pretty frequently. I recently bought these. I've had these for several years, so look for those. Those are super cute. If you recall a thrift haul about a month or so ago, this was a little white cowbell. I spray painted it red, and I just happened to have a little button that said "Let Freedom Ring," so I thought, how cute did that turn out? Love that. And then these are the two things I made. I decoupaged the little wooden star ornaments, and then I just made this yesterday. I had some wooden beads and some yarn and made just a little patriotic farm beads like that. Picked this up thrifting a few weeks ago. It was just a VFW, a little cardboard patriotic coaster, and I thought, oh, that'll be perfect for a tray. This was something in my Patriotic stash, a little bear. Now here are some ideas if you're just starting from zero. You know, look through your candles. I happen to have a blueberry muffin candle that's blue. Some of your Christmas candle, turn them around, tie some blue and white ribbon around it. Then it's instantly patriotic. Look through your candy jar. If you have cinnamon candies, even peppermint is red and white striped. And you could just have it kind of spilled out in your tray to fill up space. Look through your kitchen utensils. This is just to fill up space. These are just two things I grabbed, a little cake knife and a little brush. I looked through my sewing box. I found a little red, white, and blue spool of thread that'll just be cute sitting there. My straws, I'm not going to use these, but I picked them up and thought, wow, these are red, white, and blue. These would be great to use if you didn't have anything. And last but not least, there's also just some generic things that you might have to help fill up space. If this is leaning on a little something, it will still look super cute. So I'm just going to take all these things, just kind of play around. I may not use a quarter of these things, but at least I know I've got a lot to work with to help fill up my tray. Friends, I think I have my tray like I'm going to keep it. I didn't use but about half of what I gathered up, and I could probably put it anywhere because I've got stuff all the way around, but I just think it turned out so cute. So I hope this little DIY tray inspires you to look for those wooden puzzle boxes and to collect little seasonal things to fill these trays up. I think they're so cute for every special time throughout the year. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.